their automation agencies, their site, their profiles, the content they're posting, and I want to show you something kind of uncomfortable. So I could take the logo off almost any of them, swap the name, and you would not be able to tell which one is which. Like, they got the same words, the same annotated screenshots, the same "we build AI agents that save your time." Everything is the same. And here's the thing, that is not a design problem, that is the reason your calendar is empty. Because most operators think they're losing deals because their delivery is not good enough. It is almost never that you're losing because you look exactly like the next guy. And when you look the same, the only thing left is to compare the price. So in this video, I'm going to show you the mistake almost every AI automation agency is making, why it happens, and the one change that fixes everything. Stay with me because the fix is simple and most people just skip it. Quick context on why I'm even talking about this. So I do outreach for a living, so I look at AI automation agencies all day, every day. It's a part of my job, going through these profiles. I'm reading their bios, I'm watching the content, and over the last few months, I went through about hundreds of them properly and wrote down what I kept seeing. And I'm not some guru who's been doing this for like 10 years. I've been fully focused on this for about a year. I made a lot of these mistakes myself, same. I chased tools, I jumped niches, I posted stuff that I thought looked smart and got nothing back. So this is not me talking down to you. This is me showing you the pattern I kept seeing, including in my own old stuff. Okay, so let me break down the mistake. The mistake is this. You're positioning around the tool. Go look at your bio right now. Go look at the last 10 things you posted, and I bet it sounds something like this. I built AI automations. We use Untitled, Make, and Zapier to automate your business. AI agents save your time and cut costs. Custom chatbots for your team. It is all tools, Untitled, Make, Zapier, agents, workflows, automations, save time, reduce cost. And I get why this happens. Like, you're technical, you actually build the thing. The workflow is like part of you, like you're proud of it. So the workflow is the part you talk about. It makes sense, but here's the problem. The buyer doesn't care about the tool. The buyer doesn't even know what Untitled is. And the buyer is a clinic owner, a law firm, a real estate broker, an agency owner. They're not laying awake at night thinking, I really wish someone could just connect my workflows with Untitled. They're lying awake thinking, we kept losing patients because nobody follows fast enough, or we're paying people to copy paste data all day, or leads come in and they go cold before anyone calls them. Those are business problems, and that is what they're actually feeling. And when your whole presence is about the tool, you're answering a question they're not even asking. So two things happen, and both are bad. First, your content attracts the wrong people. When you post, here's an AI follow-up automation I built in Untitled, who watches it? Other builders, other operators, people who want to see the workflow so they can copy it. Basically your competitors, not buyers. So you're building an audience of people who will never pay you. Second, you become a commodity. When every agency says we build AI automations with, you have just told the buyer that you're like everyone else. And when you're like everyone else, the buyer doesn't only compare the price, they compare your value to others. So now you're in the race at the bottom, getting beaten by someone who is willing to do something for less, and you're wondering why nobody values the work you do when the work is actually solid. And that's basically the whole trap, and almost everyone is inside it. So let me give you the reframe, because once you see this, you cannot unsee it. Buyers do not buy tools. Buyers buy solved problems. Like, nobody walks into a hardware store because they want a drill, they want a hole in their wall. The drill is just how they get the hole, you know? Untitled, Make, Zapier, agents, that's your drill. And the buyer doesn't want your drill. They want the hole, they want the outcome. So the whole game changes when you stop being known for the tool and you start being known for the problem. Become known for the problem and not for the tool. Not the platform, not the workflow, the problem. Okay, so how do you actually do it? This is the part I call claim your lane. Claiming your lane is three things. You choose one niche, one painful problem, and one angle that you own. So let me show you the difference. Here's the before. I built AI automation for businesses. That is not a lane, that is the open ocean. You are one of 1,000 boats. And this is the after. I help dental clinics stop losing patients to slow follow-up. That's the same skill, the same Untitled, the same automations under another hood. Completely different positioning. So read those two again and feel the difference. The first one, a buyer reading it feels nothing basically. The second one, a dental clinic owner reads it and goes, wait. That's literally us. And notice what happens. I did not change what you do. You still build the automation, I changed what you are known for. We went from being known for the tool to being known for the problem. Now you're probably thinking, okay, but if I niche down that hard, I'm going to lose all of the other clients. And I get you, the fear is real, like it's a real thing, but it's backwards. Like when you're talking to everyone, nobody feels spoken to, nobody calls you. When you're talking to one specific person about one specific problem, that person feels like you read their mind and they're the one who reaches out. Specific is what gets them called. Broad is what gets ignored. So one more thing on the lane, and this one matters, you have to drop the hype. The AI space is full of this will 10x your business overnight, and AI agents will replace your whole team. Buyers in real industries, clinics, law firm, they're tired of it. They do not trust it. So when you show up calm, specific, talking about their actual problem with no hype, you instantly feel different from every other AI bro in their inbox. Like the anti-hype is the own lane. Boring and specific beats loud and vague every single time in this niche. So let me make this practical. Here's exactly what I want you to do this week. These 3 steps. Step 1, the swap test. Go to your profile, your site, your last 10 posts, cover your name, your logo, and now rate it. If it could belong to any other AI automation agency, you have no claim to lane yet. And if you cannot tell apart from your competitor, neither can your buyer. Step 2, pick one problem from your niche. Not 3 niches, just one. And write this exact sentence. I help this specific type of business to stop this specific painful problem. You have to fill in the blanks, like you can choose dental clinics, losing patients to slow follow-up, law firms losing cases because intake takes too long. That sentence is your lane. Step 3, audit your content with one question. Did this attract a builder or a buyer? And if you are actually attracting builders, you have to rewrite everything. So please do these 3 things and you will already be ahead of basically every other agency I looked at. Because remember, out of hundreds, almost no one of them had done this. So this lane is wide open, it's just sitting right there. So that is the mistake and that's the fix. Stop being known for the tool, become known for the problem. And if you want help doing this, I put together a free Claim Your Lane worksheet. It walks you through picking your niche, your one problem, and writing the positioning sentence so a buyer can actually fill it. It's free, the link is in the description, you can go grab it. And if you want the next step, the video right here is where you take an AI automation agency profile and fix it in 7 minutes, line by line. So it actually books calls. Your lane tells the buyer who you are. Your profile is where they decide if they trust you or not. So watch this one next, and I'll see you in the next one.